Hey up everyone, welcome back to the channel. And the big thing on today's video is be positive, have a great attitude towards your work and other colleagues. And what we've done is we've deleted one person out of the comments because he just keeps hacking at me all the time, and now I've had enough. So you know who you are, you won't be able to comment anymore because all you come out with is crap 24/7, and I don't want to hear it. And other people didn't want to see it either, so you're gone. Say thee. Today, we're going to finish the brickwork on this plot behind me. We've got a corner left, a side from a door, and the front. Projecting bricks, stack bond up the doorway, and 2 windows, 2 sills in the front. And then we're going to whip the block work up inside, on the inside, and we're going to measure out the internal walls. Try and get, my aim is to try and get 4 or 5 courses on the internal walls, so they're going off ready for Monday, and then we can top them off on Monday, and hopefully we'll get this whole plot boxed off Monday next week, and we can move on to either a second lift up there, because that's been tradded now. A couple of blocks have been knocked though. If the scaffold goes up today and Monday, we'll be able to drop on that on Tuesday. Or if not, we may have to walk it down next door, but we'll see. Right, let's get these dams cut. I've got to lift all this as well. First off, we'll lift this, get some ties. Jamie, when you built that last night, did you check the drawing before you built it?
Yeah.
There's no walls coming off it?
I'll have a look at that.
Well, it's alright, we'll check it we'll check it in a bit, but if I'm just asking whether you did or didn't. No, if you didn't, I'll just note to check it, that's all.
Right. That should do for that. Yeah. One and a half and that. Half and half way. One each, yeah. Alright. Do we need another stack here? Yeah. Box in it. Door here, yeah, but maybe stack this one up a little bit, one more actually.
There's 2 windows in that front, so I'm going to need, yeah, you've got the formers on the side, they need bringing round.
What is the window here? Is there?
There's 2. Okay. There's one here, one there.
Alright, so that will do then.
Either side of the door, I would have said. Alright, I need that wedged.
Are we going to need any more, Raz? Alright, now. One more stack here, and I've got a few extra on that bay anyway. One more stack, what's that? How big? About 7 high, wasn't it? What about the window? That's what I mean, about 7 high. Where the fuck are we going to go?
Just have a look at the drawing, boys. Shouldn't need any more than this stack here.
Roughly. No, I wanted these here, not there.
Just put them behind it. Well, you got to carry a lot of block in, just put them behind it. We've got a lot of block to carry in, yeah.
I mean, yeah, I wanted him to drop them inside, but
I know.
he couldn't, and Tommy.
Should have been dropped in first, shouldn't they?
Yeah. payday. Get off for about 1 o'clock, eh?
Well, yeah. I very much doubt that. Only in my wildest dreams are we getting off at 1 o'clock today. It's a dry day, we need to get plenty done today. Friday's what? Yeah, not in our world. Not in our world. There is no chill out days in our world. Have you heard this, Nutter? Says, I will knock off at 1 o'clock today, it's Friday. He says chill out day. I said, not in our world, isn't it? Can have chill out day every day if you want.
We can chill when we die, either.
Let's just get these measured out.
Why the fuck are you sleeping till that late, mate?
Jamie's religious on his sleep now, aren't you, Jamo?
Yeah. What do you mean? What about checking sleep every night? No, I tried, but last night I only got 6 hours.
I tend to get about 6 to 7. I wouldn't say I get 8.
Yeah, I know. I'd rather get it.
I always wake up.
I woke up this morning at 5.
Yeah, I wake up
That's how it gets you, innit?
10 to. And then when you get back into a deep sleep, you want to get up, your alarm goes off.
Which way are we? Lovely. And just butt up to that. Right, let's gauge these brickwork out already. So we're off the back of that, so this needs to go to the front of the brick, which is there, 900.
I'll probably do, Jamie.
Yeah.
Because it's got a joint on as well. So
I'm just gonna
18.
put them down this side here then, just get rid of them.
27. And 36. That's gauge now, that is, boys, yeah? So don't lift them bricks up unless you're laying them. Yes. 900 to the back. That'll just keep that one right. Get some lines on now, and then jobs are good. We're nearly there, boys, we're nearly there. Let's have some water and muck, eh? I know it's only a small panel, but we're all going to get this built. And then we're going to drop inside. And it's nice to come in and all the work's still standing, isn't it? And it's been windy like that, super windy.
You going straight on that? Are you doing the door as well?
Everything.
Yeah. Right.
Everything. The whole lot this morning, mate.
Want a load of extra here? We've got that still, I think.
Get that pulled nice and tight. think what I'll do is I'll gauge this right through the door to see how we're working. $1,800. What's going on with my tape? Works pretty well, that does. 225, 230, it's 5mm tight, that's all. Pretty good. Right then. The doorway on these, you have to match up to a archway, and all the different arches are different sizes within 10mm, so I've got the end of my doorway, set that up first, and I know that my doorway is 1.25 meters, which is there, so I'm going to set that to the inside, because that is exactly where my stack bond needs to go, which is pretty close on gauge anyway. So 1.25 meters is the internals, which I've got there now. You check the internals on this, put them outside the front of the plot so as we know which is which. 1.25 meters, dead. And that now is my stack bond. So I'm gonna lay them last. Start getting these down. Not that one though. And then I'll show you the different way of doing the stack bond. I showed you one way of doing it last week. Show you a different way of doing it this week. Different house. There's more than one way of skinning a cat all the time. As they say. And obviously that brick is down for gauge, so we'll just keep with that. I know it's only a short run, but it's still worth doing. Keep that nice and...
I've got a feeling, Ken, you know, when they're doing all plot out,
Yeah?
I think he's getting them to clean all this insulation.
Clean the insulation?
Yeah, you know, get all the shit off at the top of here. Because, mate, I'm
Getting who to do this?
Every time I look over, mate, we've got scaffold poles and shit in the fucking...
Who are you talking about?
The other guy. I'm not over there.
He hasn't got him doing anything, that's for the inspection. Got any offs? Right, I'm gonna have to tighten these up even though I've kept it gauge, so I can fit my half in. We'll have a nice half up against the doorway. Oh, it still doesn't fit. Ow! So, whether you want to keep gauge or not, if you want to keep it in line, pull it all back, get that 10mm out of it, we'll get a nice half in there. I'm going to run it the other way, then I'm going to do myself to that's the inside of my door, isn't it?
These aren't gauged out, are they?
Yes.
Yes. Well, I just told you that.
I've just put one up there.
Why would you do that? I'm trying to figure out what I've just done myself now. $10.25, but that means I needed that. That's my arch, isn't it? I'm already messing it up. Put that in there.
Yeah, that
No.
brick is, yeah.
I haven't set a doorway brick.
I've set that, yeah.
The reason I'm doing it this way is just give it more time to go off. More plumbing work, but there we go. Double check it now. 1670. Bang on. 1025. Bang on. And that's what you want. And I can line up. And I may even get a profile in my door reveals, I think. I could do. We'll see how it goes. I'm going to double check your doorway. What's it meant to be? 1021. 1025.
1025. I'll just make it fucking. Just go 100mm bigger this time, mate.
It's alright, 5mm went here, there you go.
Yeah, sound. Right.
Better bigger than smaller.
What?
Better bigger than smaller.
Exactly.
Remember on 10 you got meter boxes, yeah?
10 I got me a box.
Yeah. Shall we have line up, boys?
Yeah,
There we go. Right, that's first course set out. I'll video the second course and then
Are you recording?
Azza, will you spread for me? Or no,
What's going to be fast, do you?
no, I don't know. Are you two alright? One of you going that way, one of you coming back?
I don't mind.
Yeah?
Alright, coming this towards me, aren't you?
Take that brick off the end though, so you can plumb now, yeah? Alright, well if we're happy like this for a bit.
I'm just going to check my gauge on 4 instead of setting a brick.
Anyone do a profile check this morning?
No. Start fucking everything up.
Anybody do a profile check this morning?
No, did not. How is it?
Good. Good. Before you start laying every day, profile check.
Profile check.
See, really, what I was going to do this morning now, I was going to put a profile in there, both sides. I have got the profiles as well.
What, for your doors?
Yeah.
Jet?
Yeah. I was gonna.
There's a pig in it. Does that just mean that a pond on it, Chang?
No.
Right. It's running into a hat.
No, it don't mean that either.
It goes from one end to the other. And runs down.
I saw just read in my book that it means if something's out of plumb, the common saying is there's a pig in it.
No. Height levels are wrong.
It runs from 2 brick down to 1 brick pretty much.
There's a pig in it, lads.
Oh, of course, you know, whatever they want to call it.
Right.
Course a pig.
Of course, I've heard that. Of course, a pig.
Like he says, 2 courses one end, 1 course the other end, running into the wrong course.
Yeah, you're on the wrong course.
Basically.
I've heard that before as well.
Yeah, well,
Like,
say you put it on the 5th on one end, you put it on the 6th on the other end, and you run it all the way up, and or you've gained. Normally, what it is if somebody's gauging one end,
Yeah.
and the other person's gauging just going 75, 75, 75 every time with a tape, and they're picking up a mil every time,
Yeah.
or 2 mil, and then as you get up the building, they've lost a course. So you go for run them in.
It doesn't work.
Well, there's a course missing. I had it on a job down in Bangor once, not me personally, Dave Buckley's name was, Welsh guy, and you could see as he was getting up to the windowsills above, because it was a steel frame building,
Yeah.
he was that high on his gauge, he was having to cut bricks under his sills, and I told him to screw his gauge back down.
Yeah.
So when he came up to meet another gang, they were arguing about what had gone wrong. So I had to go around, work it out, see what had gone on. Told him that he'd picked his gauge up too much and he's going to have to take it all down. And I mean like a full week's worth of work, not a day. He left the job. Yeah, he wasn't happy.
Yeah, putting the start in, not your brick out over there.
Not my brick out.
Yeah. What happened before?
Right, you two are going too fast.
Yeah, we are. Jump me,
This is-
round,
Yeah, start laying there, back to me.
start laying.
either that or I'm gonna have to start coming back this way.
I could start there if you want me to. Well, I don't know what we're
Just start a couple of bricks there, innit?
There's tight pipes here.
Yeah.
Just start a couple of bricks in.
Yeah. Right, I'm gonna
I just need to get just setting these out. It's a bit of a, they're a bit tricky, aren't they? That's all. I'm gonna have the arduous task of keeping them plumb as well.
Fucking get it up, get it in.
Right, I'll have some timbers put everywhere, boys.
Yeah.
Please. Rub it all up and timber it.
Yeah, down.
Four-inch damp. No, rub up now and timber. Imagine being asked to do something and then you change the tune. It's not an argument, you just changed it, didn't you?
Do what I want to do.
Well, let's do it wrong.
Do the way I want to do.
Let's-
What you want to do, jingle.
Let's do it wrong, boys. Double dampy.
I have a few.
Get it in, go the pump.
Hey. Let's bag money in, lads. We're off. Are you rubbing this up like that? One side of that is so wonky. Final turn.
Okay. So what we've ended up doing, putting a door profile in like that to hold these from stop and sinking either end. And it's measured the same at the bottom as it is at the top, 1025. So that, and we've got the gauge marks up the front, which will stop us from sinking, so we don't need a level, hopefully. Well, that is looking quite good. Like that. Much better way of building these. Very quick, all in together, same line, and it's going off at the same time. So I think that's the way forward. Right, there we are, we're up almost. One course left to put on, and then we'll move on the inside. But that has worked out a lot better this time. Really nice. But there is 3/4 up these ends, which I'm not a big fan of on windows. I don't know why they can't just agree on making it brick gauge. These architects, they like to throw a spanner in there, don't they? As per. And I can't say as much for that detail either. One brick stack band and then a one brick return up a window. Can't see as that's much cop either. Kind of see it like. Let's have a look what he is. 175, 165. Use an educated guess. Get a little level on that. Now I've got 3 on. do it. That'll do it. Missing a tie. There's a tie. Put some mesh in him. Put one there. We'll put one there. I'm thinking we'll double look it. Right, nice red. So many chippers. No way. No good. Will do the job beautifully. That's no good. Another tie, another tie. I have to say there's a lot of piddling about with this. A lot of piddling about. And there we go. Window measurement works perfect. Double checked it. And we'll bang one straight in the middle. There we go. Job's a good one. That's it, we're almost there, aren't we, dog? Are you two boys done down there, yeah?
Yeah, we're done round there. I'm just gonna set.
Job done. Oh, all these profiles off and that?
Yeah, okay.
Profiles, lines, the lot. You watch. That is us done for this week. We haven't had too bad of a second half of the week. First half wasn't great. But I'll show you now where we're up to with this plot. All cleaned up on the outside, more or less. That's it. Front of this, done, nice, complete. Apart from these two holes that I've got going either end. Down the side, backed up that wall at least. Down there. Now we've got a wall coming off there where you can see the mesh, if you can see the mesh. It's over there. Wall coming off here. Little one, I think it's only to about here. And then this one returns down for the lounge to the front door. So I reckon there's maybe a day and a half left in this. Shouldn't be a day and a half, but you can't do all the concretes at the same time. If you've enjoyed today's video, give us that thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you aren't already. And go and, I was going to say get smashed for England tomorrow. But if you're still at work, get your sent off, man. What you doing? Jack your job in. Say the.